You may have heard that Russia has a submarine problem. The sight of a Kilo-class submarine transiting the English Channel on the surface is definitely opening questions, but actually not the questions that you might think. This is actually routine. They've been doing this for years. This photograph isn't from the incident last week, it's from 2017. Numerous, in fact, every Kilo class submarine that's deployed to the Mediterranean has transited on the surface. That's not what the problem is. Russia's problem is geography. Until recently, they were able to base their submarines operating in the Mediterranean in Tartus in Syria. But the fall of the Assad regime means that that base is no longer available to them. So now the submarines have to transit backwards and forwards to the Baltic to St. Petersburg every time. And that's why you saw the Kilo on the surface going backwards and forwards between the Mediterranean and St. Petersburg. That's a much longer journey and it's much harder to maintain the submarine. So it's a real problem for Russia and shows a weakening Russian naval presence. But it doesn't mean that Russia is entirely hopeless when it comes to submarine warfare. In fact, it's still quite a serious threat to the United Kingdom and Western Europe in general. But that threat comes not from Kilo class submarines like that one, but from nuclear submarines, which are traveling from bases in the Arctic and can arrive unexpected and are still a very serious threat.